The first of our 4 values as an organisation right around the world is that we value difference. And that to me is just the starting point. It's the most fundamental aspect of diversity and inclusion.
Diversity to me, it's all about numbers and it's all about getting invited to the party. And inclusion is actually being asked to dance. And although we say diversity and inclusion is quite interchangeable with each other, inclusion is actually a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more kind of difficult, because inclusion is the real art of it, to actually create an environment where everyone belongs.
There are many tangible examples where I can see how the leadership team in Hsbc New Zealand support the diverse team we have here. For example, we have dedicated the best place in the office for our people. We established a multi-faith room where our Muslim colleagues, for example, can pray during Ramadan. We have a gender-neutral toilet. We have a care room for mums and dads coming to work with their children, for example.
And one of the other things that we've been doing is to be able to showcase vulnerability from an exco, kind of like a team leader perspective, coming up and just saying, hey, this is what I've done wrong, but I've learned from it, and this is how I've actually leveraged it. So really just sharing vulnerability and the stories around it to create a speak-up culture.
Looking forward, what we're conscious of is actually promoting some of our diversity and inclusion agenda out into the wider community. So for example, on modern slavery, where we're building awareness and bringing that to life within our business here in terms of trying to identify whether there are any instances of exploitation. But how do we then take some of those learnings, which we're also taking from across our international network, and promote that and build that awareness out into the wider New Zealand community? So that's one thing we're really conscious of.